You're in your own home. Your doors are unlocked. You can see the street outside, but you are under arrest. You are forbidden from leaving your room, calling your family, or even hanging up the phone. This is the digital arrest. And in exactly 2 hours, a lifetime of savings, 50 lakh rupees, will vanish into thin air. It sounds like a movie plot, but in 2026, it is India's fastest growing epidemic. Last month, a retired professor in Mumbai sat for 48 hours in front of his laptop, watched by officers in fake uniforms, until he transferred every rupee he owned. Why didn't he just hang up? Today, we are deconstructing the high-tech script used by international syndicates to hijack your brain and showing you the tactics that make this scam nearly impossible to spot. It always starts with a panic trigger. You get a call. The voice is professional, calm, and often an AI-generated bot. They claim a package in your name has been intercepted. Inside, they found stolen passports, illegal narcotics, and SIM cards used in a blast case. Before you can even process the shock, they offer a solution. They tell you they are connecting you to the Narcotics Bureau or the CBI to clear your name. This transfer is the Trapdoor. You aren't being connected to a real police station. You are being routed to a sophisticated call center in Southeast Asia, designed to look like a government office. This is where the digital arrest truly begins. The officer on your screen is wearing a convincing uniform. Behind him is a background that looks like a real station, complete with files and national emblems. In 2006, they are even using real-time AI deepfakes to mimic the faces of known senior IPS officers. They tell you this is a national security matter. You are ordered to stay on camera at all times, under what they call digital custody. They use this isolation to shut down your critical thinking. By keeping you on the call for hours or even days, they ensure you cannot speak to a lawyer, a friend, or your children. They have effectively hijacked your environment. But stop, let's break the pattern right here. If you are watching this, you must memorize one fact. Under Indian law, there is no such thing as a digital arrest. No judge, no police officer, and no government agency will ever ask you to stay on a video call for a secret investigation. If someone asks you to do this, they aren't an officer of the law. They are a performer in a high-stakes play. They are waiting for the climax, which they call secret verification. They claim the only way to prove your money isn't terror-funded is to move it to a temporary government-safe account for auditing. They promise it will be returned in 30 minutes. Fear-stricken and exhausted, the victim transfers the 50 lakh rupees. Within seconds, that money is split into Mule Accounts, dozens of small accounts belonging to unsuspecting people across India. From there, it is instantly converted into cryptocurrency or withdrawn at ATMs abroad. By the time you realize you've been scammed, the safe account is empty and the officers have vanished. So, how do you fight back? First, follow the golden hour rule. If you've made a transfer, you have roughly 60 minutes before that money leaves the country. Immediately call 1930, the National Cybercrime Helpline. They can freeze the funds before they are moved to the final destination. Second, look for the deepfake glitch. AI video often struggles with rapid eye movement or side profiles. If you suspect a scam, ask the officer to turn their head or wave their hand in front of their face. Most AI filters will flicker or break under the movement. Scammers use fear because it's the only weapon they have. But knowledge is your shield. Don't let your parents or friends be the next headline. Share this video because it might just save someone's life savings. Subscribe to stay updated on the latest threats and report any suspicious activity at cybercrime.gov.in. Stay safe, stay skeptical.